Archangel Michael says the moment you are facing has already been written in the unseen world, but you still carry the hidden power to break the plan that has been formed against your family. The air is shifting, the whispers of tragedy are close, and darkness has reached for someone you love. But light still waits for your command. This is not a random warning and not a coincidence. This is your call to act before the chain of events unfolds. A family member dear to you is moving unknowingly toward danger, and the night is plotting against them. You have seen the signs, but fear and confusion kept you from recognizing them until now. What is written as a scream in time can still be erased if you choose to rise. The tragic ending is near, but your spirit holds a shield greater than you ever imagined. The power inside you trembles, waiting to be released, and it can shift the unseen to protect your bloodline from death. The one at risk is unaware, moving like prey with a predator circling them. The trap has been set, every second matters. If you hesitate, they may fall, but if you act, they will live. The shadows that follow them are fueled by anger, betrayal, and jealousy. Someone close hides a dagger behind a smile. They walk in silence, but their thoughts scream of destruction. You are the one chosen to see this before it is too late. The path of tragedy has begun, yet you are awakened in time to stand between danger and your loved one. The question is not if tragedy is coming but if you will move before it strikes. The clock is moving, their fate is bending, and what you do will decide life or death. The heaviness in your chest is not fear but your soul demanding you protect. You already sense who is at risk. You know their habits, where they go, and you have noticed the strange signs. Creaking doors, sudden chills, restless feelings when you think of them, these are not random. They are warnings written for you. The tragic event is forming but you are meant to stop it. You were chosen because you have the strength to hold back death. Not everyone is warned, but you are. Even as you read this, the enemy watches but does not know you carry a shield. They do not know their plan is slipping away. The night makes the danger stronger, they wait for darkness to hide truth. But truth has already been shown to you and that makes you a threat. Your family member trusts the wrong person and it is through that trust the betrayal will come. They will not see it until it's too late, but you will. That is why your voice, your decision, and your presence matter more than ever. Archangel Michael reminds you that what you do will ripple through unseen realms. You are the anchor that can break the chain meant to destroy. The blessing has already touched your spirit, but it will only ignite when you believe. Do not let fear silence you, let courage roar. Every step you take now matters. Your loved one does not see the blade above their head, but you do. You were not given this warning to be silent, you were given it to block the tragedy. You have the power to shift their outcome. If you delay, loss will crush you. If you rise, protection will change everything. The unseen already knows your strength. They cannot erase you because you are the shield, and with this shield you can crush the plan into dust. Do not ignore this moment because saving them will change you forever. This is the place where destiny bends. The threat grows stronger by the hour, but they did not expect you to step in. Your loved one thinks it is just another day, but every detail is shifting toward disaster. One wrong step and tragedy will crash down. Yet your strength is stirring the heavens, bending the outcome toward life. This moment is testing you more than you realize. To save them, you must rise above fear and act with clarity. Your presence and words will scatter the storm over them. The unseen is trembling because when you move with the light. That is why you were awakened before the strike. The family member in danger smiles and lives unaware that a shadow follows. That shadow was sent, it is not random. The one who planned it pretends kindness by day but sharpens their weapon at night. They wait for silence to strike, but destiny has chosen you to expose their disguise. If you rise now, the hands of tragedy will fail. If you wait, the cry of loss will never leave. The choice is in your courage. The signs around you are real: knocks, footsteps, sudden noises, chills. These are not imagination but proof that danger is near. The truth is you are stronger than this plan. You are the fire that cannot be put out. You are meant to stop it. Your loved one may already feel uneasy, but they dismiss it. You cannot. You must act. The shield of protection surrounds you already, waiting for you to release it. This is your moment to push back and declare life where death was written. Do not doubt the voice inside you. It is not fear but guidance. The one at risk has been targeted because of who they are and what they carry. The darkness wants to erase them, but you are awake now. You are the wall between them and destruction. You are the one who will silence the scream meant to echo. The enemy will fall into the pit they dug, and your family member will walk free. The danger is closing in, threads of fate pulling tighter. Each step they take moves them nearer to the breaking point. You are the only force strong enough to cut that thread. Silence feels heavy because of what is coming. The unseen forces fight for control. On one side, the shadow tries to claim their life. On the other side, your shield, your power, and your voice wait to tear it apart. They are innocent but have been marked. They are being led into destruction, but the moment you act, the plan collapses. You are the chosen one in this hour. Their path is unsafe, betrayal hides behind false kindness, but you can already see the mask. The one who pretends care is the one preparing the storm. If no one acts, they will bring ruin, but you are awake in time. You are meant to break the curse, to block the strike, to bring them back to safety. Your power is greater than what was planned against them. The light in you is stronger than the shadow before them. You were not chosen by accident. The shield you carry is no ordinary gift. When you speak, darkness bends. When you stand, the storm breaks. Your family member does not know it, but their life rests on your action. They believe they are safe, but safety has already been stolen. You are the one who must return it. The scream meant to echo will be erased if you rise. The tears meant to fall will dry before they touch the ground. The tragedy already begins to unravel because you are awake. Do not turn away now. This is the moment where destiny bends and the weight rests in your hands. The night is closing in, every second the enemy steps closer, every heartbeat the choice grows heavier. This is not meant to scare you but to save them. You are the shield, the wall, the one who sees beyond silence. The plan thought flawless did not count on you. You are the reason it will fail. You are the reason they will live. The storm over their life is at its peak. The shadow believes it has won, but your awareness has broken its grip. This is the final stretch. You must hold steady, not letting fear silence your strength. If nothing changes, tragedy will soon strike. But you see it now and you can rewrite the ending. You can cut the cord before it chokes, break the weapon before it strikes, stop the hand before it touches. You are not powerless. You are the reason life wins. The power within you is burning, surrounding your family even if they don't know. The enemy senses it trembling because their plan is slipping. The place your loved one rests is not empty, the shadow lingers, watching. But your spirit sees and the blessing is awakening, turning your fear into fire. You are the shield. The enemy underestimated you, thought you would ignore the signs. But you are awake and that changes everything. The decision is now. Step forward and block the strike or stay silent and let tragedy fall. The choice is yours, but destiny leans toward your courage. The moment you rise, the unseen world shifts. The chain of death shatters. You are the hand that pushes back darkness and the shield that protects the innocent. Your loved one will never know how close they came. They will not see the shadow that was forced away. They will only know they survived the night. And it will be because of you. The enemy will fall into their own trap, broken by their own plan. What was meant to harm your family will be their downfall. The night is almost over. The last attempt will come, but it will hit your shield and fail. Your loved one will wake into a new day unaware of the battle fought. But you will know. You will know you were chosen to hold the line. You will know your presence rewrote the ending. You will feel drained but the weight will lift because you saved them. You defeated what was meant to break you. The power in you has proven stronger than death. You are the shield and because of you, life wins. The night bends into silence as the danger fades. Your loved one is safe because you blocked the unseen strike. You shifted destiny. The enemy that plotted against your family is broken. Their hands tied, their voices silenced. The one you love has been marked with life again. They will continue, rise, and step into purpose untouched. You will always know you were the reason death did not win. The heaviness lifts because the battle is won. The scream erased before it could be heard, the tears dried before they fell. This victory is not just for today. It seals your bloodline. The shield you carried remains, protecting those connected to you. The power awakened is now planted permanently. No shadow can overtake your family again. You may feel tired, but it is not weakness, it is the storm you carried and ended. You have proven you are chosen. Heaven noticed your strength, your decision shook the unseen. Your name is written in light because you answered the warning. From this day forward you walk with a greater shield. No plan against you will succeed. Your loved one will never know the danger, they will laugh, smile, and move on. But you will always know how close they were. That knowledge will make you stronger, reminding you of your responsibility. You are now the protector of your bloodline. Even if the night returns with new challenges, you know you can defeat them. The tragedy is gone, the fear is broken, life has prevailed. The blessing is real and the story has been rewritten. The air in your home feels calm, heavy presence removed, the line redrawn in your favor. Your loved one moves with new grace. The danger lifted like mist. They are safe because you held the shield. The one who plotted has lost their power. Fear coils around their failed plans. Your spirit is brighter, stronger, ready to guard again if needed. You have learned your voice carries weight. The walls of your home remember the storm but carry no cry because you refuse to let loss win. The rooms feel alive and warm. The shadow cannot return. Your loved one laughs unaware of how close they were, but you know. Let this seal your heart that you are the guardian of your bloodline. You are not burdened, you are crowned. The power you carry will answer every hand raised against your family. Small signs confirm victory. The clock moves with ease, your breath flows lighter, even the silence feels brighter. The betrayer feels the shift and grows uneasy, knowing their thread was cut and they no longer have a place near you. Your home is protected, your path is guarded, your family covered by a promise that cannot break. What tries to return finds the door sealed. You walk forward unshaken, steady with the shield. There is a new rhythm in your steps, certain and grounded. You no longer rush in fear but move with the calm of one who has won a battle unseen. That calm surrounds others who come near you. Your loved one will make choices that keep them safe without knowing why. They will turn away from paths of danger without realizing what was shifted. The one who watched them falters where your boundary begins. Your strength is quiet but unmistakable, carved into the day like a mark that will not move. You are the protector who knows their place. Breathe now, but never forget what you learned. Your intuition is a sword, your presence a shield. The battle you ended changed more than one timeline. Old grief was cut off, cycles of loss broken, your family set on a path of life. When you rest, you restore, you build strength. The fire that defended now warms. Your name is a warning to any hand that tries again. This family is not available for tragedy. The rooms now carry testimony, even photos seem brighter as if they know a new future has begun. The sky looks softer, the light like a promise, the day agreeing with what has been secured. Every breath is a new chapter. Your loved one will step into opportunities once blocked. The danger cleared and the road opened. Favor increases where the snare was. This is inheritance returning. This is restoration of peace. This is what happens when the protector decides sorrow will not end the story. Stand in the doorway and take in what you preserved. Feel the stillness where a battle was fought. Gratitude rises naturally because truth does not need to be forced. You will carry this night as your crown. No applause is needed, the reward is life continuing because you refuse to surrender. Your courage is a pattern you can repeat. If another storm rises, you will see it early and stop it before it grows. You will never mistake urgency for fear again. Your final step is clear. Close the door to what has ended and open your hands to what begins. The future that was threatened now belongs to you. The future that was threatened now belongs to you, and because of your choice the weight of destiny has shifted. What once stood against your family now falls behind you like broken glass on the ground. You walk forward with strength you never knew you had, and though no one else may see it, the unseen remembers. The shadows that circled now scatter because they cannot stand in the presence of your light. The air feels different, lighter, as though even time itself respects the choice you made. Your family member walks freely, laughing, smiling, unaware of the trap that was dismantled in silence, and that is the proof of your shield. They will never know how close the blade came, but you will always know, and that knowledge will shape the way you see the world. You no longer wonder if you are chosen, you know you are. You no longer question if you carry power, you feel it flowing through every step. The blessing that awakened inside you is not temporary. It is a seed that has taken root, and it will grow for the rest of your life. The day moves differently because you carry this awareness. Ordinary hours become extraordinary because you understand how much is held in a single decision. A new authority rests on you, silent but strong. People may not understand why they feel safe around you, but they will. They will not know what you fought in the unseen, but they will sense your calm like a shield around them. The very atmosphere around you bends toward protection. Strangers may find comfort in your presence without explanation. Loved ones may lean on you without asking why. That is the gift of one who has faced the unseen and won. You are not only the protector of your bloodline, but also a witness to the truth that light is always stronger than darkness. The days ahead will carry reminders of what you ended. You will notice sudden moments of silence that feel different than before. Where fear once echoed, now peace rests. Where danger tried to creep in, now safety lingers like sunlight across the floor. Even in your dreams, you will sense the shift. The restless sleep that once carried shadows will now carry visions of clarity, of future, of direction. The warning you answered did not just save one life, it reshaped the flow of time for many. What was meant to end in loss will now open into opportunities, paths, and blessings that were once blocked. The very chain of tragedy that has haunted your bloodline has snapped, and because of that, generations to come will walk in freedom. Understand this truth: the power you hold is not meant for one moment alone. It is a gift that stretches beyond this night. More storms will come, more shadows may try to gather, but now you know the strength you carry. Now you know how to stand before them and break their grip. You are not powerless, and you will never again mistake heaviness for fear. You will recognize it as the signal that you are needed, the call that your shield must rise again. This knowledge gives you peace. You no longer dread what may come, because you know you can face it. You no longer shrink back from whispers of danger, because you know whispers cannot hold against the roar of your courage. Even as you live your ordinary days, this gift will live within you. While others worry, you will stand calm. While others panic, you will remain steady. That is the mark of one who has been awakened to their authority. Your family may never understand the depth of what you stopped, but they will live in the blessing of it. Their laughter, their choices, their future victories will all be tied to the shield you carried in silence. This is how destiny works. It bends around those who dare to act. It shifts for those who refuse to surrender. Do not be surprised if new doors open for you. Protection has a way of leading to purpose. The unseen recognizes your strength, and the world responds to it. You may find yourself called into places you never thought you would stand, speaking words you never thought you would carry, and offering safety to people who never knew they needed it. This is not by chance. The same gift that saved your loved one will now expand to save others. The same fire that burned in you tonight will keep burning, leading you into roles that match the strength you discovered. You will begin to understand that the shield is not just for defense but also for guidance. The same spirit that told you the danger is the same spirit that will guide you into the right places, the right choices, the right timing. Archangel Michael says, "The battle you ended is not just your victory, it is your training." You have proven that you carry more than you ever believed. And because you rose when it mattered, greater blessings will rest on you. You are a guardian now. Not by title, not by choice, but by destiny. These words are written into your spirit and they will echo when you doubt, they will rise when you forget, and they will remind you that the light within you is no accident. You may notice that those who once stood against you grow uneasy in your presence. The betrayer who plotted will sense that their power has been stripped. They will avoid you, not because of fear of you alone, but because of the unseen shield surrounding you. This is why no hand raised against you will succeed again. The moment you stepped into your authority, the line was drawn. That line cannot be crossed. Even when challenges rise, they will fall before they reach you. Even when threats appear, they will dissolve before they touch you. You are marked now, marked as untouchable in the unseen realm. Do not mistake this victory as small. What you did tonight saved a life, but it also redirected history. The enemy wanted to silence a destiny, to cut off a future, but instead, you multiplied futures. The one you saved will go on to bring light into the world in ways you cannot yet imagine. Their life will ripple into the lives of others, creating blessings that would have been lost. And it will all trace back to this moment, to your decision, to your courage. When you look at them years from now, you will see it clearly. You will see the children they raise, the work they do, the people they bless, and you will know it all survived because you stood guard. There will be times when you are tempted to forget, to treat this moment like a dream, but you must hold it close. Write it on your heart that you are a protector. Whisper it when doubt comes. Remember it when new storms rise. Do not allow the weight of ordinary life to bury the fire of what you have done. For you are not ordinary. You were awakened for a reason. The unseen will continue to watch, but it will never again underestimate you. The night may try to return, but the night already knows you are awake. And light does not fear the dark. The power within you will grow, the shield around you will stay, and the authority you carry will be unshakable. You are more than a survivor. You are more than a fighter. You are the guardian of your bloodline, the one chosen to stop the scream before it was heard. You are the reason life continues where death was planned. You are the proof that destiny can bend. Walk forward now with your head lifted. The future is yours. The blessing is sealed. The shadow is broken. The story has been rewritten. And it will never return to the way it was. You may feel tired now, drained from the weight of the storm, but understand this, your exhaustion is not weakness. It is the proof of battle. It is the mark of victory. It is the sign that you carried what others could not. Rest now, but rest knowing you have already won. Sleep knowing that the scream meant for your home has been erased. Breathe knowing that your family lives because of you. And when you wake, wake with peace, knowing that the unseen has bowed to your courage. The house where you stood is different now. The corners that once felt heavy now carry warmth. The air that once chilled your bones now flows gently with life. The rooms that once whispered of fear now echo with joy. Even the pictures on the walls seem brighter, as if they understand a new future has begun. You walk through the doorway and sense it, the peace that cannot be stolen. You look at your loved one and know it, the life that continues because you refuse to be silent. And you feel it in your own spirit, the authority that was sealed in you forever. The blessing is not only protection. It is favor. Where doors once closed, they will open. Where paths once blocked, they will clear. Where delay once held you back, speed will carry you forward. The unseen has shifted in your favor. The storm has become your testimony. What was meant to kill has become your crown. You are proof that tragedy does not always win. You are proof that destiny can be rewritten. You are proof that light is always stronger than shadow. Understand this truth, your family is covered now, but so are you. You are no longer the same. Your name has weight in the unseen. When danger whispers, it will whisper your name with fear. When shadows gather, they will scatter at your presence. When curses rise, they will fall before they touch you. You are untouchable, not because the world says it, but because heaven has sealed it. The shield you carry is not in your hand but in your spirit, and it will rise again every time it is needed. You do not have to search for it, it will rise on its own. You do not have to beg for it, it is already in you. You do not have to fear losing it, because it is permanent. You may think of yourself as ordinary, but remember, ordinary people are not chosen for warnings like this. Ordinary people do not break curses. Ordinary people do not stop death. You are not ordinary. You are awakened. You are the shield. And you are forever changed. So close this chapter with confidence. Close it knowing that the scream has been silenced, the tears erased, the curse broken, the shadow defeated, the betrayer bound, and the blessing sealed. Close it knowing that your family will rise, your home will stand, and your spirit will remain. Close it knowing that when the night tries again, it will fail again. Close it knowing that your name is written in light. The story is finished, the battle is over, the blessing is sealed, and the protector stands unshaken. And that protector is you. The story has been rewritten. And it will never return to the way it was. What once threatened your home has been silenced, and what once stalked your family has been crushed beneath the weight of your shield. The ground remembers the footsteps of the shadow that walked there, but the shadow itself has been erased. What remains now is peace, stronger than fear, brighter than the night. The air carries it. The walls of your home carry it. Even the silence carries it. The day moves forward, but it moves differently now, because you carry a victory that cannot be undone. You walk with the knowing that when you rise, storms break. When you speak, darkness bends. When you stand, tragedy cannot win. And this knowing will live inside you forever. Archangel Michael says, the shield in your spirit is not a passing moment. It is permanent. It is carved into you. It is your crown, your authority, your gift. What was meant to destroy your family will now serve as proof that your bloodline is protected. These words are etched in the unseen, and nothing can erase them. The one who plotted against your family walks away with chains of their own making, their mask slipping, their power broken. Their plan turned back on them, their own steps leading to their undoing. The betrayer thought silence would hide them, but silence betrayed them instead. Now they carry the weight of their own trap, and their shadow cannot touch you again. Your loved one walks forward without knowing the storm you stopped, but their laughter is your proof, their smile is your reward. Every breath they take from this moment is tied to your courage. Every step they make into their future is a victory written by your shield. They may never know how close they came to being lost, but you will always know, and that truth will carry you with strength no one can take away. You will look at them one day and see what they have built, what they have created, who they have become, and you will know you were the reason destiny kept its promise. The blessing you carry now is not just for one night. It stretches into tomorrow, into weeks, into years, into generations. Your bloodline carries your mark, and that mark is light. No shadow can erase it. No curse can bind it. No darkness can swallow it. The chain of tragedy is broken for good. And every time the enemy tries to reach, the shield rises before they can touch. The same power that rose in you tonight will rise again when it is needed. You will never walk alone. You will never face danger without light behind you. You will never be powerless again. This victory has changed more than your family's path. It has changed you. You do not see the world the same way anymore. You feel what others do not. You sense what others cannot. You carry awareness like a fire in your chest. This is not fear. This is not worry. This is clarity. The veil has lifted for you, and you cannot go back to blindness. This is your awakening, and it is permanent. When danger rises again, you will feel it before it comes. You will know before others see. You will move before others understand. And when you move, the unseen will tremble, because they know what you carry. Do not let anyone convince you this was chance. It was not. You were chosen. You were awakened. You were called. The heaviness you felt was proof. The urgency you carried was proof. The fire you released was proof. You are not ordinary, and you never were. The difference now is that you know it. The enemy knows it. And heaven knows it. Archangel Michael declares, from this day forward, no plan of destruction will succeed against you. No hand raised against your family will reach them. No voice spoken against your bloodline will carry weight. You are shielded. You are covered. You are chosen. These words seal you. These words crown you. These words cannot be broken.